Hi Vignesh, I was thinking of entering the stock market and buying some penny stocks.
Oh wow, that's great. Penny stocks can give great yields at such a low price.
I was considering buying shares of Reliance Capital.
What? Don't you remember that RBI sent Reliance Capital to the bankruptcy court in November 2021?
Really? I did not know about this. It's a Reliance Group company, so I thought it would be fundamentally really strong.
No, Krimisha. It belongs to Anil Ambani's Reliance and it has had a lot of issues for a long time.
Is it? I heard Anil Ambani took over the financial services and telecom business because he believed they could be the future of the country.
Yes, and he was right about the sectors. But an analyst said that his decisions did not come out of carefully crafted strategy. They were driven by ambition.
I'm still a little confused. Can you tell me more about it?
Alright, Krimisha. So, Reliance Capital had ventured into various financial services, including asset management, life insurance, wealth management, commercial, and home finance. This kind of diversity did show a lot of promise initially, but after a while, problems began to emerge.
What kind of problems, Vignesh?
For example, the home finance segment had more than 50% of its lending to other companies in real estate development and infrastructure, whereas one may imagine this segment to give out its lending to regular individuals wanting to buy their dream homes. When economic cycles came into the picture for the real estate development and infrastructure sector, the cash flows for the Reliance Home Finance segment started facing cash flow issues.
Oh, alright. I think I heard that they lent money to struggling companies in the Reliance group, and when those companies went bust, the same happened with Reliance Capital.
Yes, you heard it right. In March 2019, it had only 11 crores in cash. By June, its auditor PwC had resigned as well. The auditor pointed out that Reliance Capital's response to flagged issues was not satisfactory.
What about Anil Ambani? Did he not try to stop this using some strategies?
Anil Ambani had cut his stake in Reliance Capital from 52% in December 2018 to 2% by March 2020. Retail investors have been lapping up the shares of Reliance Capital, hoping to make some quick money every time there is some good news. They own more than 50% of his company now.
That does not seem like a good sign for an investor. What happened to the banks that were lending money to Reliance Capital?
Banks that had lent the money to Reliance Capital are expected to get 30 cents against every dollar lent by them.
That is some terrible news. What about the future of Reliance Capital now?
RBI has now appointed an advisory committee to assist Reliance Capital Administrator. RBI will also apply to the National Company Law Tribunal for appointing the administrator as the insolvency resolution professional.
Are there any other companies who went through the same?
I think we should leave something as a homework for our viewers. So, guys, try to find other companies that went through the same and let us know via the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Kautilya for more financial content.